Is it me or is it suddenly really hard to get certain Louis Vuitton bags? Welcome back to a mommy review where I discuss a vlog of all things for the love of, and in this video I want to concentrate on my love for luxury handbags, in particular the brand Louis Vuitton. Now, is it me or do you guys find it is suddenly so much harder to get a Louis Vuitton bag? I just never thought that this is a brand that is hard to get. I just thought you go to a store, you go online, you kind of wait patiently. Eventually, the bag that you want will become available, but it's certainly not the case right now. Like, for example, if I'm looking at some of the most popular bags or the iconic bags like Speedy, a lot of the sizes are sold out, especially in the monogram Canva. If I'm thinking that if given that it's a big company, Louis Vuitton is a big company, it's been around for a while, they should be able to kind of figure out the consumer demand and be able to satisfy the majority of the customer based on the business run they've had and figure out how to manufacture the product to make sure that it outpaces consumers' need for it. But it's certainly not the case. And I guess like scarcity is something that they're looking for these particular brand, because it really brings up the brand value. And I do find that Louis Vuitton, like many other brands on the luxury fashion house market, is moving towards more exclusivity and increasing the price and decreasing the productivity of their output of handbags. And it's requiring shoppers to work a lot harder, to be a lot more diligent, and just being so much more of a fan to follow up to get your hands, particularly in the Canva. If you're shopping Louis Vuitton, you can see over the years they're definitely pushing their leather goods compared to their Canva prints. And I can see why. I mean, like, they can do much higher price for leather. They're loving to sell more leather bags because they can charge a premium for it. But monogram, after all, is their bread and butter. That's why people go to Louis Vuitton. Their canvas pieces still make very good money for them. It's like it's a Canva is very approachable for people and sells fast. So I don't know why they wouldn't make more of it. Why is there a shortage? It's a simple issue of supply and demand, right? I can see that Louis Vuitton has been looking to expand its handbag manufacturing. At least in October 17, you can see that brand announced that they're building a new bag and luggage manufacturing center in Keens in Texas, which is now open in 2019, and as of that time they employ 500 people. And you're seeing a lot more made in USA bags compared to previously, at least for myself when I'm buying bags in Canada. A lot of times when I'm buying for Louis Vuitton bags, I always look for things that are made in Italy and made in France if possible. But nowadays I just find it's a lot harder to get, and judging from what I've been hearing from other handbag lovers or Louis Vuitton fans, the quality just doesn't seem to be as on par for made in USA bags compared to those that you find made in France and made in Italy. Or maybe I'm just a stickler for wanting something to maybe made in France, given that's where the brand originates from. You can decide for yourself what works for you, but You'll notice that a lot of the Louis Vuitton bags are often sold out online, and because when you select it, you'll say call for availability when the button to place it in your cart where it normally would be. So what's going on and what's the cause of this out of stock problem? Well, shifting the focus definitely to more expensive all leather bags is at least one of the main reasons. The second reason that it's been brought up time and time again is because of COVID, with most of the factories being closed previously created a shortage, and now they're catching up with everything opening up. And we all know that is happening not only with high fashion houses but many industry. With the global pandemic, there's been dramatic increase in price for a lot of goods, not just handbags, and with inflation as well. Plus, there's delay in shipment, there's cargo delay development, and people just talking about how much it costs to ship material compared to previously, which is why we're seeing the Louis Vuitton bags pricing going up and up and up, and I just don't see it coming down anytime soon. If you live near a Louis Vuitton store, well, you're probably one of the luckier ones and have it a little bit better because you have the opportunity to go check out the store and not just check out what's available online. You can have an existing relationship with a sales associate, in which case you'll be more likely to get maybe a dream bag that you really want. So with all that said, is it getting harder to get a Louis Vuitton bag nowadays? I would say yes, it is, and it's driven by all those components I talked about: scarcity, COVID, pandemic, shipping costs, how they're moving towards leather goods rather than canvas. But am I still gonna shop Louis Vuitton? I do really value their heritage, and I can see that there are investment potentials, and perhaps this will be a brand of handbags that I can keep very well and save for my children in the future. So from a mommy point of view, I can see there are upsides to continue to invest in this brand, but is it gonna get harder and harder to shop for? Is it gonna be as exclusive as Hermes? Don't think you'll get to that level, but to sum it up, definitely Louis Vuitton is pushing for leather bags, and they're producing less bags compared to previously. So you decide. It's kind of up to us as consumers whether we will continue to shop the brand, especially when they're trying to drive up this, I guess, internally created shortage. If you enjoy the content on this channel, please consider like, subscribe, and sharing. I think that will really help a lot with the channel. And if you have anything you want to add to this topic about why is it suddenly getting so hard to buy Louis Vuitton bags, I would love to hear in the comments below. Well, until next time, I will see you another time in another video, and take care and stay safe, friends.